Okay, and I am okay. Let's just play. Try and play aggressively. Keep the bishop on diagonal for a moment. Right. Rook B1 Okay, I'll play the standard A5, so I'll get some A file pressure. And bishop E6 will be useful. Maybe knight A5 on B5. Just try and get C4. Potentially. Maybe take and then D5. And C4's under pressure. It works with knight A5 here anyway, this D5. Right, I think knight C4 is a necessary idea soon. Or bishop F5 as well, hitting the bishop, the rook. So knight C4 looks as though that would be nice because bishop can come to D3 at some point. Looks okay so far. Bit of a clock advantage as well. Okay, bishop can come to D3. Aha. Knight D5 is on the cards now. Okay, there's no bishop D3. I don't want to give up my dark square bishop, do I? I think I have to for bishop D3. I could take like this. Doesn't look brilliant. Maybe 5. I'll give up the dark square bishop here for bishop D3, I think. Potentially fatal dark square weaknesses though. I guess bishop D3 and maybe knight F5. Just get rid of his dark square bishop before it does damage. Queen A5, is that a key move here? So put pressure on C3 and E1, or just Queen A3, or C takes B. Okay, so think about this. C takes, knight takes, Queen A5. Where does the knight go? It goes to C7. Queen A3. What does he do about that? It goes knight E4. It goes into F6. If I take that, then take on B5. Probably thinking about it. These dark squares are just asking for it. Okay. This is a big thing. Is knight D4? No, the knight's nice on there. C takes, okay. Not too many options to think about there. Right, if I take, I avoid knight F6. If I play King G7, knight F6, is that a big deal? Rook E6, is it a big deal? Queen G4, we might have knight H5 coming up. This bishop doesn't look too clever on D6, so I think I'm going to, mind you, C4 is going to drop. I think the knight's far too dangerous though. Like Queen A2 there. Queen A2. Just to hold on for a sec. c4, then rook e6. Or c3. He's got a weak back row at the moment, so I'm going to play c3 almost. Or rook a8. He's not quite on here. c3, queen b1, rook e1. Okay. So rook a8 for a moment, for queen a1. I mean, taking, and then rook a1 as she's back row. So couldn't I have just... Oh, he's got queen f1, okay. He's got queen f1. So forget that. What about just queen e2? Because that bishop's looking silly. Queen e2. Just try and make sure that I don't know, rook a2. This bishop is just looking silly. I'm going to exploit the fact that it's not really protecting the king. This knight's ready to attack his king. I just need to keep the queens on, I think. So rook. If rook c2 takes, then there's no queen f1. I can just take here. Just take for rook a1. Whoops. I think his back row's weak. He did have queen f1 before, and maybe I got mixed up there. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. I kind of like my position at some point. This unfortunately, yeah. But you know, are these squares exploitable? I don't know. Not that easily. If I play like this. I think I've got some compensation here because the bishop's just silly here. Queen f1. It's got queen f1 here. If I take, check, it's queen f1 again. Don't think much of that ending. Or should I? Let's pawn down. But the knight might hold it here. No, I think his king just makes a route to here. My king goes over here. Nope, doesn't. Don't know. Tricky. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.